Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we jump in, I want to say that last week was really epic for me. I reached a huge milestone because I launched the initiation, and that is my 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, and you can see a little bit of a demo of it right here. So it's been amazing to see some of you guys jump in and learn tarot with me. I'm so grateful for that. Don't forget that there is a special price through to the end of August if you want to take advantage of that. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, guys. Those links are also down there, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's get over to your reading now. Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive reading for August 23rd through to the 29th. Capricorn, I hope you're doing really well. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I am getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I'll be then heading to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy before using the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot for the tarot positions. So let's start with the oracles. First one out is Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, or past lives. You know, as it goes, you know, we have had other incarnation, guys, and with every incarnation, we sign up for experiences, soul contracts, relationships, experiences that will help our soul evolve. Now, of course, you know, the journey that we have been on through these lifetimes can be imprinted on you in this lifetime. So you might not understand where a pattern comes from, where a trigger comes from, and it could be because it's from an experience that you've had beyond this lifetime, guys. Or maybe it's an inherited pattern from your parents, from your ancestral line or something like that. Maybe there is something that you're needing to release in order to have that sense of freedom and liberation. And we see the energetic cords in this card that, you know, when we have related with someone, personally, professionally, whatever it may be, we have an energetic cord back to that person, that place, maybe a home. And even though we remove ourselves physically, sometimes we need to do some real work to cut those cords. And I've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations and divine plan. This is about trust, you know, trust in the divine plan for your life, you know, in this incarnation, and know that, you know, your angel spirits guides are trying to guide you to your best path. Sometimes, you know, we're not always, we don't feel like we're achieving what we want, or things aren't happening as we really hoped. That can be because a foundation is being laid, the stars are aligning, or maybe you need to get some learning from that experience that you are having. Let's get your overarching energy, Capricorn. Okay, there it is. And it actually was the card that flipped in the deck as well. So this is the Six of Swords, guys, and the Six of Swords is a transitional energy. It's about a rite of passage, or a moving on, or a moving away energy. So specifically, we are moving away from what has caused heavy emotions, what has caused you to be unbalanced here, and you're moving towards a place of peace and harmony, but maybe you're needing to, you know, to take a key action to initiate that. For me, the sword represents the clarity. Maybe you're getting clear this week on what you need to move on from so you can be unbound, so that you can be free. Sometimes it's with a bit of a heavy heart that we have to move on, knowing that sometimes we actually need to leave behind things or people that we may love, but that they just might not be the best for us. So we're moving on towards a sense of victory here. Well, let's go to the tarot, Capricorn. Bringing in the energy of the recent past, energies, leaving, completing, or transitioning. What has brought you to this now moment? If this is your reading, we've got the Two of Wands. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Current or focus energy is the King of Wands. That's a Leo energy for me. And the Sun, that's also a Leo energy, guys. So you might most definitely be dealing with a Leo. I've got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Getting the clarifiers now, clarifying the Two of Wands. I've got the Four of Pentacles. I've got the Four of Wands, so double number 4s, double Leo energies. And the Empress. Wow. Okay, that is such a blessing, guys. A huge, huge blessing. Do I need any more? Not really. And I've got Justice at the bottom of the deck, so let's jump, excuse me, let's jump right in there on that Justice energy. Guys, the Justice energy represents Libra in the major arcana, and it's about arriving to a point in your life where there needs to be a big change, a big point of action, a big adjustment to bring things into balance in your life. We talked about with the Six of Swords that it's through an action of moving on in this particular reading that brings you to balance. So you are needing to leave something behind, to move on, in order to bring things back into karmic balance here as well. You know, we're taking that sword of truth, the insight or the clarity that you've had, and we're using it to draw a line in the sand, to cut ourselves free from whatever isn't serving us anymore. And that can mean that we might need to even go through a legal situation here with the Justice energy, you know, initiate divorce, separation, sever a work contract or a property agreement, or get legal advice. That can be true of the Justice energy. Now, what's coming in with that is the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So I can see that you have been kind of planning this for a while, or I don't feel like this is a like an out of the blue thing that's happened that you are needing to to make this transition, Capricorn. I feel like you have been kind of planning for a while to free yourself or liberate yourself from a situation. Now, it is a general reading, so the situation will be different for all of you, but the Two of Wands can be about leaving a home or comfort zone. So that can be, you know, leaving a relationship or, you know, a settled home situation with a partner. It can be moving out of the family home. It can be needing to relocate to find greater opportunity for yourself. It's all those kinds of energies that have you expand yourself. You know, that's what we're kind of seeing here. And the cards are saying it's time to overcome the fear and the playing small and really take that big leap, that big action that you're needing to very soon to move towards that whole, you know, the whole world of opportunities that await for you. So the Four of Pentacles can be about the holding on, you know, the fear, the not wanting to leap, the wanting to stay in the comfort zone. But the payoff is keeping small, you know, never really kind of seeing what's out there for you, not being liberated, remaining bound to maybe what doesn't serve you anymore. And it can be because we have fear around losing security. We've got two number 4s in this reading, Capricorn, which are related to stability and security. So I see a real fear of, you know, but if I leave this relationship, this job, or whatever it is for you, I might be without money. I might actually not have a home for a period of time. Might need to stay with friends or find other accommodation. These are the fears that stop us from coming, you know, out of situations and truly, you know, living our dreams. And yes, there is often that short-term sacrifice or pain, but we have to keep in mind the greater good here and, you know, what's on the other side of that short-term sacrifice, right? Yes, there is going to be a transition period, but you have so much to gain here with the Sun and the Empress, guys. So I feel like you are getting ready to take that bold action to move on. And you have to trust that it's part of the greater divine plan. Current or focused energy, King of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah. So you're being asked to step into that King of Wands energy, which is a very mature, you know, sort of dominant authoritarian energy. It is that somebody who is in control of their lives and their destiny. That is the King of Wands. That is the King energy. And the King of Wands knows, you know, which direction to go in order to build amazing stability and happiness, all of the things that the Four of Wands stands for. The King of Wands is the energy with you this week of vision and discernment. So if you've been kind of choosing between the wand of the future and the wand of the past, or where you are now, the King of Wands will help you decide which one provides the greatest opportunities here for you. The King of Wands as an energy can also be about a sense of stepping up in your life, stepping into leadership or control, and it could just be because you are taking control of your life, but for some of you, you are making a move to step into entrepreneurship or leadership, or the next position in your career as well. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a King of Wands type character, boss, mentor, manager, father, father-in-law. It can be those more masculine roles that might give you some good advice on this as well. The Four of Wands is a beautiful energy, and it says that whatever the step is for you, Capricorn, it is a milestone towards achieving happiness and abundance. If you're seeing 1111, because this is known as the 1111 card, you know, it really is your angel spirits guides trying to get your attention and say, hey, it is time for freedom and time to liberate yourself. What move do you need to make to move towards your peace and harmony? And it's time to do that. Yeah, it's a beautiful card, guys. Now, in the outcome, Capricorn, you have your major arcana, and there's the Chariot, which is also about moving on, but it's about moving towards victory. Here we go. This move has you coming into power, coming into your Queen of Pentacles energy, and yeah, moving towards the victory of the Chariot. This here says that whatever you have been, going through, whatever you're moving out of here, Capricorn, you are overcoming a massive obstacle in your life and moving towards much brighter times. They say that the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck, and it really is about a big rebirth here and an opportunity now to manifest what you have wanted to, because I feel like the situation that you were in had you playing small, had you, blocked from your dreams in some way. And the Empress is this energy that says, remember, you have something big to achieve here. Let's get on and create it. Whatever is in your heart, and it'll be different for each and every one of you. She is the energy that wants to help birth it through. She wants to make it happen. She wants to help you realize the dream. And it's time, Capricorn, as the Queen of Pentacles you are, whether you're male or female, to start taking the practical steps towards it and making the plans that you are so good at. Keeping that laser focus on the seeds of the new, and know that through those practical steps and nurturing that opportunity, that you can take the seeds of the new and grow them into what you are trying to achieve here. When the Empress comes into a reading, she is a huge blessing. She does indicate abundance, and if it's monetary abundance that you are after, she can definitely stand for an increase of that in the future as well. The Queen of Pentacles is a card of abundance. She knows how to grow and expand her material resources and wealth. If some of you are looking for a home or that sense of stability and security, the Queen of Pentacles says that perfect opportunity and that perfect home will be found soon, and it will exceed your expectations. The Sun is generally an energy that's not sort of just around for, this week. It is a further reaching energy. It's really about moving in to a new chapter, one that is full of sun, one that is full of light, one where you are going through a period of healing and definitely a rebirth. But do keep in mind here, Capricorn, that you have free will. The universe doesn't just change things for you unless it's through them conspiring with a tower moment. You need to take the action, and if you don't take the action, generally things will remain as they are. But justice is saying it is time. It is time for you to call it. It is time for you to move on, and in doing so, you are moving towards your hopes, dreams, desires, and wishes. Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope that you enjoyed this reading, keeping in mind that it is a general one for the collective. It won't resonate for you all and can't possibly. Do drop me a comment though if you're called to share. I read them all and I try my best to interact with you all over there as well. It does help me get to know you guys and connect with your energy and see what the collective themes are. I know all of my regular commenters, guys, I don't forget. So I'd love to see you over there. It's been a big pleasure to read your cards here, Capricorn. I will be dropping in next week at the same time with another reading for you. Do take care. Bye for now.